desk. The last class we discuss what is this? Prabhakar Pandey. Okay, take me. Okay, still people are sending, no problem. Today only we have to collect name, but we don't have much time. And do not send duplicates, guys. Okay, so I taken up to Shubham Parivar. What is my list? This is entirely my list. Okay, over. Just I'm copying from there to here, and afternoon I will sit and separate your batch names. People who are not send, please send your name and your batch number in
Your voice is
the
breaking.
Sir,
Actually, your
your
voice.
voice is
Yeah, tell me.
breaking. Sir, your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking. Maybe internet problem.
Now it's fine.
Okay. So about your different type of questions, also we discussed the last time. So this is where our last time PPT is shared. That PPT link is also here. Actually, this is should give a little bigger. Any options are there, then it is very good, like a full screen kind of stuff. We don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we discussed about what is CPU, what is CPU, what is RAM. No, we didn't discuss that one. We discussed how to check the system configuration and what is your system configuration and different ways to check the system configuration. Guys, out of all these ways, one way is enough. One way is enough. Okay. But if you know two, three options, it is better to know. Okay. So actually today I want to tell about how to check IP address. Yeah, we will see that one, but I want to start. I want to start. We'll see that how to check IP address also. Okay, but I want to start about a service desk. So this is your complete notes. So I don't need to share every time. So I will share again, but multiple notepad files and we don't know what we learn, that kind of stuff is not required here. Okay, simply everything is in a single page only. Okay, so we are here today. We'll start with the service desk. Only basic part of service desk only. Yeah, this is in past. Only basic part of service desk. So first of all, already I sent few questions, guys. What is service desk? What is the use of service desk? Who are the customers? Okay, what is ticket? Service desk levels are there. Level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3 service desk is there. Okay, like few those things we will going to discuss, and there is a certain terminologies. Whatever the profile you are going, whatever the position you are in, Okay, maybe in a now or maybe in a future. Okay, these terminologies are always useful. Like a what is incident? What is incident? What is problem? What is change? What is service request? Okay, what is event? What is alert? Okay, so still now we are not exposing any to any IT related, right? So just we learn Java, we learn maybe a Python, maybe we learn about a databases, maybe we learn about CCNA. That is a technology, guys. But industry, everything works based on the process. Every troubleshooting, every issue, every construction based on the process only. Okay, so we are working in an organization means the organization is a service provider. Okay, so here it is. Look at this is simple to understand. If you take an organization like a Microsoft or maybe a Savantis, you take example. Savantis is another best example. Okay, or you can take IBM or maybe HCL, maybe Cognizant or Wipro. Okay, what are these people doing? Twitter, Facebook, what they are doing? There are a service providers. Okay, there are providing a service. It can be any service, maybe a web service, maybe application related service, maybe application related service. Okay, we are using Windows 10. Who built Windows 10? Microsoft. Who is giving this Windows 10 operating system? Microsoft. Okay, so we use Windows Server operating system. Who is giving? Microsoft. We use a Oracle database software. Who is giving? From Oracle organization. Okay, we are using Google services from Google. From Google. Okay, so like that. This is Google Docs, right? Google Docs. I am accessing Google Docs from Google service provider only. Either as a individual user, I'm a single user, as an individual user, or as a organization. For example, Microsoft providing Office 365. My organization taken this Office 365. Now the name changed, Microsoft 365. This is from our organization, Savantis, using Microsoft 365, Microsoft Office 365 services from Microsoft. So Microsoft is providing a service, Savant is utilizing the service, taking the service or accessing the service. Okay. For example, I am using a Google Docs as a person, as a user, as an individual person. With my individual, my personal email ID only, I'm using this Google Docs from Google. I'm also a customer. Okay, I'm also called as a customer or a user or a client. Okay, so names are little different, but thing is there is a service provider provide a service to the customer. Here I have written a few things. You can see, read, you can read easily like a service provider provide a service to the customer. A service or multiple services to the customers. If customer required an information, for example, I want a internet connection, or I want a Windows 11 operating system, or I want a Office 365 services, or I want a Azure services, I want a Google Gmail services. So if I want to inquiry, like I will call to the service provider. I will send a text message, and maybe there is self-help portals. I'm asking an inquiry. I need this information to get a internet connection. What I require, what you need, how much cost, right? So if customer required a information or query, or maybe issue report, maybe my Microsoft 365 is not working properly. I want to report. I'm unable to log into my Office 365 account. I want to report that issue. Okay. Maybe I want to change the services. Office 365, different type of packages are there. Initially, I have taken a basic package. I'll show you that one. So Microsoft 365. The logo also changed it to like this. So here it is: family, business, enterprise, education. So I'm a organization, for example, as a scientist. How is a business organization, right? That is business. This is the basic package. This is apps for business. This is business standard. This is business premium. Okay. In this first package, we'll get a this kind of services: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, and Outlook, Exchange, OneDrive, and SharePoint. These are I'm getting. In this one, I'm not getting Exchange and SharePoint. In this one, I'm getting both Exchange and SharePoint, Access and Publishing. So first package is a basic package. It is only web access or mobile versions only. Web access and mobile version. If you take this standard, it contains both web access, mobile apps, and desktop version. Means on desktop also you can do it. Okay. So my point is, for example, I have taken this package. Now my users require a desktop version also. This is only web version and mobile version. Okay. So you can access Office through web browser like this. Okay. I can access through my mobile phone also. But I cannot install in my laptop. Now I want that kind of version. This version I want it. So I have to upgrade my plan. I have to upgrade my plan. Okay. I don't require this one. I want this one. I already have taken this one. I use it for 1 year. I think I don't require the SharePoint and Exchange options. Then I will go to these options. Only Office I required. I don't require any remaining services. Maybe I require this one. So to client required some information. Client required some information or queries, issues they want to report, like a change of services. Okay, so they reach the service desk of a service provider. So what is the service desk will do here? What is the service desk will do here? It take information, means what is the customer queries, what is the customer issues, what is the customer requirements. We should understand first. Okay, so we have to give support, we have to provide information to the customers, we have to give initial support. Okay, we have to resolve the customer issues. Okay, escalate the customer issues. So this is the issue I cannot able to resolve, you have to resolve some, we have escalate to the teams. Okay, make sure that customer will resolve the issues, get information changes. That is the main part of business. Okay, guys, you take any organization, is a small or big organization, nothing is there. So it is very important is the customer is getting service or not. I'm not adding these pictures here, but I will add one important. So you want to see the picture and everything, so you can access through this link also. I'm giving link. Just I'm giving a notes only, just for reading purpose. Okay, next. So what is this life cycle? It is, listen carefully, guys. Customer required some information, or maybe he want to report some issues. What he will do? Approach the service desk. Approach the service desk. Then what is the service desk people do? He'll ask what happened. What is happen? What is your requirement? So, and then what the service desk will do, they will create a ticket according to the customer requirement. Is it a issue reporting or maybe change of services or it's just a service inquiry? Okay, we create a ticket. In the ticket, we mention who is the customer, how to call back, location of the customer. Okay. What is the customer requirement? Is it an incident report? Means he has some issue, he got some problem. Okay. So that is a incident report. Or maybe is it a change of services? Maybe is asking some access related. Okay. Is it a change related or a service request related or just an information? So we'll mention in the ticket. Okay, once ticket is created, so here it is the ticket. In the ticket, we will tell to the customer, and we also put a priorities based on the customer issue. Okay, we'll give the priorities. So this impact and priority analysis is there. So we'll tell this is the urgently we have to clear this one, or maybe you do later, or maybe you will take 2 hours, 3 hours after that one we will do it. Okay, so that is we have to create, and who will resolve it? As a service desk, you know how to resolve it. You do it as per your technical background and technical expectation in the issue and your based on your role, you will resolve it, or otherwise you will escalate the ticket to the particular team or a particular group or a particular person who is available next. So we will assign the ticket to them. So what is this team will do it? So we'll go through the ticket. The person will, who is the available person, will go through the ticket. What is the customer requirement? He add that any additional information and try to resolve or try to fulfill the customer requirement. Try to resolve the customer issues or fulfill the customer requirement. Once it is completed, the ticket will be closed. Ticket will be closed. Once closed, then it is yes, customer is issue is closed. Okay. I will show you one login. So just it is available only for a few days only. It is my internet service provider in a is my internet service provider. So only 19 days left. Okay, so after 19 days, I will going to disconnect this one anyway. It is not in Hyderabad. It is in Pune. Okay, I'm not in Pune, right? So this is help desk. Can you see help desk? For example, I'm not getting internet. Our internet is very slow or frequent internet disconnections. What I will do, I raise the ticket. From as a customer, I raise the ticket. So I click on raise the ticket. So it is self-help portal, self-help. Okay. No need to call, no need to do a lot of things. Simply can go to raise the ticket. It's a billing related issues. It's a third party, software related, errors, cables, speed issues. Are you shifting from one place to another place? Like address shifting. Okay. Connectivity related, general inquiry, night connectivity issues. So nighttime also sometimes what the service provider, internet service provider, what they will do, they'll shut down their connectivity because no one is using night. So why we spend more speed and power for this router switches? So then what they will nighttime they will shut. So night connectivity issues. Okay, KYC details, refund extensions, connectivity, new connection, you want a new connection kind of stuff. Okay, billing payment, these are the things. Okay, so for example, I have a connectivity issue. Yeah, Okay, we have a connectivity issue. So I click on connectivity. Okay, what is it? Site is not open, invalid network configuration, static IP, browsing issues. Okay, system problem, MAC reset, VPN issues. Okay, no internet, and give the description. I select no internet, give the description. This is the internet is not coming from 1 hour. I'll type internet is not working for a 1 hour. Okay, then submit. The information will go to the service desk people, those who are working in this organization. I'm telling generally, guys, generally to get an idea. So what they will get it in no internet connection. So they will open this ticket number. This is a ticket number. This is so once we raise the issue, we will receive a message also. They have a message system. Yes, your issue is raised. This is your ticket number. So what they will do, they will open the ticket. They'll see what their internet is not working. User is raised. Internet is not working. It is status is closed means it is resolved 1 year back only. So assigned to Rita Kumari, assigned to Rita Kumari. The issue is assigned to Rita Kumari. Rita Kumari, what she will do? She open the ticket and do the basic related issue resolving kind of stuff. Okay, and once it is done, then she will not basic troubleshooting is done. Please check it. Once issue is resolved, they will close the ticket. They will close the ticket. If issue is not yet resolved, it is open ticket. Okay, there's ticket status are there. So just I'm telling only two. One is once issue is we raise the issue, it is ticket is created. Ticket is created. Status is created. Issue is just someone like a Rita Kumari or some Kumari open the ticket. Then the status become open. Now this is closed means the issue is resolved or just dismissed. Okay, resolved. Think like a resolved. In one way direction only I'm telling. Okay, there is a lot of names and are there, but I'm telling in one direction. So it is when it is created 2:45 p.m. I given a complaint. Okay, this is created, and when it is done at same day at 11:34 p.m. Okay, these are the ticket details. This is the ticket number. I'm showing very simple way. There's lot of different ways are there. So lot of ticket details kind of stuff. I'm showing in simple. Okay, so this is the status. Like you want to give 5-star rating for this kind of stuff, also you can give. Switch column, no internet, are unable to use internet, low speed, frequent, like this. Are raised from mobile phone. I use my mobile phone to I
Sometimes
log
your
in
voice is not
this
properly.
app.
Sometimes your
Okay,
voice
tell
is not
me.
coming properly. Voice issue, sir.
Maybe it is internet speed, either mine or yours. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so, I'm not putting my hand on that mic also. My internet speed because I sat in this room in office. If I'm in home, it is good. Now it is good. In which ways it is slow internet. So this is try to connect with the cable. cable is also not working here. We'll see. Times it is loose connection. Okay. So I think little bit you understand. Okay. You can rise from self-help desk or mobile phone. Any which ways the information is you once you rise, you tell what is the exactly your problem. People will look at this, what is your problem, understand it is assigned to some person or maybe a self. It is a automatic system. So it is automatic system automatically assigned to a person. The person will go
Oh,
through the ticket details and try to resolve your issue. Now we'll try to check the speed.
now it's coming. Okay, sir.
That's very good. There is a cable system is also there here. I connect with the cable. Voice is clear, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. So, so that they will resolve the issues. This just for example only. I'm telling. Okay. Just only one query. I'm checking session details. Today already someone is using my data. This my data. Even I'm not there, someone is using. Okay, I think it is. Log out. Just a close. Okay, so here the point is that is how service desk works and what is the ticket. Here, small details about the ticket and there is a link. I think this link already I forward to you. Forward to you yesterday. No, not this one. This one I forwarded. So this is about a service desk tips from the BMC. Okay, what is ticket, incident, problem, service request from here? You can open and see. You can read it. So you will get a understanding of good understanding. You'll get it. You can also go to this link to find what is the ticket, what is incident, what is problem, what is service request. All service desk events start with a ticket. A ticket is a historical document that details a service event, such as an incident or a problem or a service request. So in the ticket, so there is a mention of is it a incident is happened or a problem is occur or a service request is occur or a change requirement is there like that it is they will mention in the ticket then only people knows what is the customer requirement will be written on the ticket or a customer issue is written on the ticket also ticket. User information means the customer information. Okay, their priority issue related priorities also. Ticket govern and control how service event is proceed, how to proceed, what
Sir,
there are
I have a
user.
question.
Yeah, priority are a
Sir,
steps of solution how to resolve the customer requirement. So I want a customer is required a change of service or maybe he required some information or maybe a very small issue is there maybe a frequent disconnection. Okay, so how to resolve? We have to follow the steps to
sir,
connect the customer. Either you have to send a person to the customer. Okay, like this.
yes, sir.
So it
Sir, actually, I
governs.
have a question.
So process is going here. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually, if we are doing some changes, like SCL companies doing some changes, then we will
Hmm.
get also a ticket for uh, sharing the customers.
Yeah, right. A customer means, for example, HCL providing a network services to a organization.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they need some changes. They need
Yes,
some
sir.
changes. For example, my internet speed is 50 Mbps.
Yes.
Now I want to upgrade to 100 Mbps.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will call to the service provider, ask for my increase my internet service bandwidth. What they will tell? What is the cost? Cost difference is there, no? Bandwidth differences will be there. Is a possibility to increase? Is it a possible like you have to pay extra amount kind of stuff, or maybe you have to change your router, maybe you have to change your cable, maybe connectivity. My laptop is a old laptop. I cannot connect 150 Mbps net kind of stuff. I will connect up to 50 Mbps, like a 30 Mbps network, 50 Mbps. Okay, not 150, like a Wi-Fi having a 2.5 and 5 gigahertz. My laptop connected to 2.5 only, not 5 gigahertz connection. So what is my requirement as a client or a customer? So these are all involved in the changes. Okay. So make sure what are the case, test your change. A change manager, they will create a ticket. What is the customer requirement? Change of service. So then they will write what are the requirement, what customer have currently, what are the changes, dependent changes. Next step, what is first step is what is customer requirement? That is user node. Next is a technician node. So what is the dependent changes should be done? Okay, what workflow information for how ticket should has handled. Is we have to send any other person to customer premises, or we can do from our place, and what are the challenges you face, what are the dependent changes, how to resolve the dependent changes. First of all, is it a ticket is resolved? Yes, customer is what he is required. If the ticket is resolved or not, you got the customer required 100 Mbps, you got it or not? Everything is working good. Okay, so then close the ticket. So ticket resolution, other critical processing information, any additional information you want to add it, any other critical information you want to add in that in the process, like you can add it. Okay, that is what a ticket it is. So they record all relevant information about a request, including user note, technical notes, technician notes, workflow information for how the ticket has handled, how the ticket was handled, ticket resolution, other critical processing information. Tickets can document a single incident or a service request. Okay, a ticket is it is telling about a single incident or a service test. Or we can group the tickets. You can group a multiple tickets in case of problems. Okay, so they can also group together and control documents several incident as a single column. The ticket is a backbone of your service desk. Backbone of service desk that is used for every single service item that hits the service desk. The last line is why I underline the last line is see everything, anything come to the service desk. First important is ticket. Okay, the ticket will be created either by self-help portals of from users or by service desk person. Okay, so not only creating a ticket, guys, it is also importance is so resolving an issues before resolving starts create a ticket, then proceed. Okay, first of all you have to note down what is the requirement, right? What is the thing requirement or a issue, anything. First we have to note down. The notes is nothing but our ticket. Very simple to understand for our understanding. Guys, I given this link. You can just copy the link and open. There also you can find what is ticket, incident, problem, service request. Second one is this is the YouTube video, which is I have made this video to give a demonstration on BMC Helix. If possible, I will show you. No guarantees, but I'll try to show you how ticket will be created, how instant ticket we can able to create it, and what are those columns based on the BMC software. You can also try your own. Once you watch a video, you will get an idea. So how to log into BMC Helix ITSM tool through web browser, and how you can able to see the existing tickets, how to create a ticket, how to see that options and all. You will get an idea. Okay, it's a how to log into demo. Once you log in, you can do it. Okay. Actually, I have to tell the first PPT, but I told this
Sir, again we are facing voice
Sir, I
problem.
can't hear you.
again voice
Yes, sir, voice problem.
voice problem. Okay. Internet problem or voice problem, speaker problem. Guys, can you able to hear now? Otherwise, I have
Yes,
to
sir.
reload the application. That's okay. Guys, actually, I have to tell about what is service desk, but before that one, I'm telling a few other things. What is it is? Who is this customer? We are talking about a customer. Generally, when we are here about a service desk, technical support and all, we thought, yes, we are getting not getting internet. That example I given, right? So we have to call to the service provider, or we should raise the ticket. Then the service desk people will handle the situation. But I'm an individual user. As an individual user, I am talking, right? And also we think as well like an individual user. But customers not always like what we think. Customers, we have to. I am dividing customer into actually two categories, but there is a three categories as per me. Three categories. Originally two categories. One is internal customers. Second one is external customers. As per me, there is a third that is external customer but public customers. As per me. Okay. So who is this customer? A person who buys a goods or a service from a shop or a business. You go to a shop and you purchase something, a biscuit packet or maybe a cool drink or maybe an ice cream. You're a customer. But in IT, it is different, right? So IT organizations provide a service. I didn't give an introduction to IT organizations, and I will give you that one also. Okay. So I will by a little bit short. Okay. Um, what is IT organization means, guys? First of all, already given one starting point. I told service provider means IT organization is nothing but a service providers. Okay. Normally, we think service is different and business is different. Okay. Business means service. Service does not mean free service. Okay, free kind of stuff. Service does not mean like a Mother Teresa give a service to the people like orphanages people or maybe leprosy people like that. That is what I'm not saying service. Okay, that is different. So when we hear a service means we thought like that only. Okay, So I am getting internet from internet service provider. I am getting a Google Docs service from Google organization. I am getting Office 365, Windows 10, Windows servers, Microsoft SQL, Azure Cloud Services from Microsoft only. Okay, these are all services. Okay, so of course, seventh is providing SAP solutions, SAP related, SAP related solutions, SAP HANA, the kind of services. Okay, so SAP related services. Next, HCL providing network related services, software related services, web applications related services, web services provided from HCL. So what are the thing you got in the mind? Like any company name, put it in a Google search. What are the services provided from that organization? Oracle providing OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Oracle providing database applications, business intelligent applications. Okay, Linux operating systems, Java. Okay, like MySQL, Oracle DBA. These are all from Oracle only. Okay, so service provider provide a service and customer access the service. But who is this customer? I'm going to the middle one, external customers. For example, I have an organization, think like a Latif Tech Solutions. My organization works with a database servers. Okay, I'm an organization. Okay, I need to manage this database for my organization. I want to manage the web services. I'm managing some storage solutions. Okay, so I'm an organization. I need this application, web database application I'm managing. How to contact who is providing this database applications. For example, Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server. So I will take the service from Oracle. Okay, who is providing? Who is accessing? So this is external customer. Okay, I'm managing a web server. I'm managing web server. For example, I will give you one more example, that is GoDaddy. Who is GoDaddy? GoDaddy. If you want to create a website, then you can go to different organizations like a GoDaddy, some other organization I forget, but Google is one of them. Okay, here the list of organizations you can see Wix.com. Okay, different things, big rocks, more thing, Cloudflare, big rocks, Hostinger, Visix.com. Okay, Amazon Web Services, Weebly, more popular in our places, digital versions. I don't know this. Okay, so point is you can create a website in a GoDaddy. You can register a domain names here, and also you can host a website. Okay, you can also get a professional email ID kind of stuff. Per user 29 rupees per month cost. You can host the web hosting. For example, my organization required a website. My organization required a website. I go to GoDaddy. I go to GoDaddy and I create a domain namespace and I build a one website. I upload the website to this GoDaddy.com. So GoDaddy.com is maintaining my website. I'm building my website, or maybe I will tell like a different way. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, GoDaddy.com GoDaddy.com is maintaining my website. I contact another organization to build my website. I told build my website to some organization, some ABC organization. So I told them build my website. These are my requirement for my website. So they build a website and upload it to GoDaddy.com. I'm the customer. I'm a business person. I'm telling I want this kind of website. They will build the website. They host the website in Google.com. Some user is accessing this website from Google GoDaddy.com. Okay, so this is now complex. It's a service provider. GoDaddy is a service provider who is maintaining my web server. abcd.com who is building my application. It is also a service provider. Okay, but my customers accessing my website. Okay, those who are accessing my website, those are like a required my company information. They want to purchase some from my organization. They want some uh, requirement. So they're accessing. They're also my customers. So I'm the customer of GoDaddy. I'm a customer of abcd.com because I'm getting a software service from it. Means website creation, website kind of stuff. I'm the client for abcd.com. I'm the client for abcd.com. Okay. And a user is accessing, it means I am giving information to a person. Okay. He's a customer. I'm a service provider. abcd.com do not have servers to run the web services they launch in the GoDaddy.com. Okay. So GoDaddy.com is a service provider. abcd.com is a client. Okay, and my organization, for example, Latif Tech Solutions is a client for abcd.com, is a service provider to some other organization. So this is, see, every IT business, either they provide a certain services and they use a certain services from other organizations. Okay, guys, completely got headache or lightly got headache or completely understand? Or lightly understand.
Understanding, sir.
Lightly understood.
Okay.
Right.
Light is also good. Okay. So I think you got the point of what is IT, service providing, and using of services from other organization and providing the services to other organizations. Okay. And next one is internal customers. Internal customers. I will remove this diagram and all. Again, I will put it. Guys, I'm working in an organization. For example, I'm in our office, 70's office, Hyderabad. Okay. For example, I didn't get a network, right? So earlier network is very slow. Wi-Fi is very slow. I want a, full-fledged IT internet. To whom I have to ask? I'm the person is working in the 70's organization. I want a internet access. To whom I have to ask? Ask the our IT department, means service desk. I am not getting internet service. For example, I am working from home. I am working from home. I need a VPN access. VPN access. Okay. So then I can able to connect that infrastructure in the organization. For example, there is a database server. I want to connect this database server from my home through our internet. So what I have to do? Use a VPN. Okay. If I'm in the office, okay, if I'm in the office from my laptop with a LAN connectivity, I can connect it to this database server. If I'm inside the office, I can connect it to database server. But I'm not in an office. I have to work from home. Then what to do? Our organization will give us a VPN service. This is a VPN server. So this is the VPN from the client VPN. This is VPN server. I ask a service desk, I want a VPN connectivity. So they will give us a username and a password to connect VPN and the settings, remaining settings. So they set VPN setting, everything completed. Then when I connected to internet and I said connected to VPN, so this VPN will be connected to our VPN server. VPN server will verify your user authentication, encryptions, passwords, everything. Once you are authenticated, means everything is okay, then VPN will encrypt your connection. So then your line is secured. Your line is secured. Just like how you connected from same LAN to your data.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, sorry to disturb you. Actually, I want to clarify one thing. Right now, you were talking about VPN. So basically, VPN acts as a barrier between the internet, which is provided from office to a home. Is that you are saying,
Yes,
sir?
right.
Suppose right now I'm sitting in my home and I want internet connection. So I
Hmm.
will get the VPN access. Then I will be able to use the internet connection of office. Is that what VPN says?
Yeah, the first statement you said now, it's a barrier between internet and local network.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
so
sir.
that's the first statement is good. Second statement I didn't get it, but
No,
okay.
no. I said, sir. Suppose, let me give you an example. Right now, I'm working for 7 days. For example, I'm working for
Hmm.
7 days. Right now, I'm working from home. Okay, sir. I'm working
Okay,
from home, and I want internet connection.
okay.
So when I get access to VPN, after that, the connectivity which is provided to us. So right now, I'm using my mobile hotspot. But after that, after the connection of VPN, will I be able to use the internet of the office? Is that the what VPN means?
Okay, I didn't. Okay, last point I didn't get, but see, first of all, you should have a internet. Normal, any broadband connection, mobile internet, whatever it is, you should get a internet. Okay, you should have a internet. Direct VPN, you cannot connect it to internet. So you should have a general internet. Okay, that is first point. Second point is normally we use a dedicated lines to access the our server infrastructure point. Okay, so once you are having internet through your client VPN, you can connect it to your office server VPN server. Once you are asking for a connection, so your settings like a username, password, the protocols like tunneling protocols are good. Then this server establish a, a connectivity to your PC through over the public internet. Public internet, it is every packet is exposed to in public network. So in the public only, this line is like a completely private, means completely encrypted. So then no one will know what is the data in this one. And obviously it will give you a separate IP network kind of stuff. So like that you are connecting, like you are connecting in the same office. I'm in the office, I'm connecting to the server in the same LAN network. The same kind of connectivity you are getting. But every packet is going through public internet only. Okay. First of all, you should have internet, then only remaining stuff will come up. Okay. Without having any 4G network or a direct internet, you cannot connect it to any VPN. This
Sir, I have a
is,
question.
yeah, tell me.
So without the VPN access to our laptop, so with our general internet, I can't connect to our like office database.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah. You can connect it, but there is a problem. Okay. Just 2 minutes. You can connect it, but you will expose directly to outside network. Like this is my database server. I connected to public, then you can connect it. No problem. Like you are accessing google.com, facebook.com directly public. But what is the problem? The line is not properly encrypted. So people, your data from your server to
Yes, sir.
client, client to
Getting.
server is exposed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Security compromises. And it is not recommended for any organizations to access their infrastructure directly. Okay. You are not accessing direct infrastructure, you are accessing only their application or certain things here in the google.com, facebook.com. Okay, but here it is direct information, direct infrastructure, what directly you are accessing through internet, it is exposed to everyone. Okay.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you.
The point is, guys, we missed the point. Actual point is, I'm a user. I'm a user in the same organization. I want a VPN connection. I want a VPN connection. I want to work from home. I want a VPN connection. To whom you are asked? The service desk. The service desk will create a ticket and forward this is a server managers will take care of this network management or server management. Yes, this is the VPN server details and username, password. So, so they will allow you to connect. Once you are established the connectivity, VPN will verify and make you connect. You want a VPN connection, you are working in the same organization, you are asking service desk, I want a VPN connection, then they will give you VPN connection. You are in the organization, you want internet connection, so they will give you internet. For example, I want to change my email ID. I got email services, but I forget my email password. What I have to do? Ask the service desk. They will reset your email password. So then you can able to get the new email password. Point is, guys, the user and the service desk and the IT team belongs to same organization. Okay, it turned into the VPN discussion, but we got some points from VPN anyway. It is useful. What is VPN kind of stuff? And the person who two people told about VPN, exactly what is that good sentence it is actually. Okay, so point is user. I want a printer access. I want a VPN access. I want to change my password. My system is not working. In my organization, I will ask my service desk. The service desk will understand my requirement. Either they will resolve it or maybe they will send a specific technical team. So then they will resolve it. So what sir it is? All are belongs to same organization called a internal customers. Who is internal customer? Internal customers will get a support from same organization, means user and service desk is same. The user is a your customer. I am a customer. I require VPN access. I am a internal customer. Understand guys difference between internal and external?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So most of your work with the external customers, mostly as I know, your work with your external customers, but not public customer. Again, I told already what is public customer means. I'm using internet. You can use internet, right? So I'm taking internet from ACT or Geo internet I'm using. As an individual person, I'm using, not as an organization. Not as an organization, I take a internet from Geo. So I'm a public customer. Most of your work not related to the public customers. As I know, okay, it is not related to any public customers, mostly not internal customers, mostly it is external customers based on your project, based on the technology. Okay, okay, yes, sir. వస్తున్నాను ఓకే 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 okay guys, so yeah, we'll take a break guys, 10 minutes.